Hi, everybody. Welcome to the February 2nd issue of the Tucson Mortgage Weekly. I'm Todd Abelson. Thanks for tuning in. First of all, congrats to the Patriots. I guess it was funny because I think God had bet heavily on the Seattle team, and they really just didn't want to win it. So everybody in the U.S. is trying to figure out why they passed that ball, but to listen to Pete Carroll, it seemed to be part of the plan, and except for the interception, it was a perfect play. What are you going to do? Congratulations to the Patriots, and now we get to move on. It's baseball season. Yeah. Okay, so what's going on? This is supposed to be a really volatile week, and why is that? Because we've got the employment report coming out on Friday, and with all of the various pieces and parts of bad news, suddenly the employment report is back in full focus because that could be the downward effect as a result of the lowering of oil prices. In fact, generally what's going on is report came out today. Oil's down. That's great. It's putting a lot of extra, keeping a lot of money in people's pockets, and they're supposed to be spending it. But the report came out today and said spending was down. So people are not spending the money. All right. Well, then they're looking at things like, all right, well, euro's down. There's no traveling. They're talking about parity in the euro. We're going to end up theoretically seeing dollar for dollar, €1 to $1, which would make travel really great, but it also makes American U.S. exports much more expensive. So the European and the Chinese products are actually cheaper, so we're going to start buying overseas. So with oil down, they're going to start shutting down rigs because they can't afford to keep them running to not make money. The dollar is up, which is going to make our exports more expensive, which means we're going to end up buying more cheaper goods from overseas. So where is it going to end up? The jobs report, and that's what's coming out on Friday. The other thing to look at is the U.S. Treasury. The 10-year Treasury actually has broken below some very important level of support. It's down below 170 with some discussion that it may go down to as low as about 160, but we're going to need to keep an eye on that right now. Rates are great, but they're looking at a reversal. Treasuries are great, but again, with the pressure, they may turn around and depends on what's happened. So bottom line, volatile week. Keep an eye open at the jobs report. Wednesday, the ADP comes out. Friday, the big granddaddy job employment report comes out. They're expecting up to 235,000 new jobs created in January, so we'll have to see how that works out. Don't forget to check out the website, TucsonMortgages.com. I'm Todd Abelson. Make it a great week. Bye-bye.